man, there's not much I can say. I don't really know what to say other than to call him up. So please help me welcome Dr. Duke to the stage. Come on now, Dr. Duke.
Okay, I had a stressful morning this morning. Very stressful. I had a problem with my neighbor. How many people have problems with their neighbors? Okay, I had an realize something. He forgot to take his medicine. He's on Prep H. He's an asshole. I had to go to the bathroom last night, and it's one of those, when you get to my age, you can't get home. You're close, but you can't get home, so I had to stop at Walgreens. Went to the bathroom. Bathroom door was locked. I went to the manager. I said, "What's up with this? Why is the bathroom door locked?" She said that we caught a high school girl having sex with a high school boy in the men's room. I said, "That's a shame." She goes, "Yeah, they start much too young." I said, "No, it's a shame that they weren't that easy when I was in high school." I do want to wish happy birthday to Mike, our host. I celebrated my 50th birthday. My 50th birthday beginning of this month. My wife threw me a 50th birthday party middle of the month. Nothing like getting a bunch of friends together so they can all tell you how old you are. One of my friends actually said that if there's a part on your body that doesn't hurt, it's not working. I got news. Every part is working tonight. My end of this month, May 26th, was my wedding anniversary with my beautiful wife. 20 years married. 20 years married, and we're still having sex. Wow. That deserves an applause, I think. Yes, my wife and I have sex every morning after breakfast.
With each other?
With each other, yes. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm such a stud muffin. Being 50 years old, still having sex every day. I must be a stud. I was so disappointed to find out my wife gave me Viagra in my oatmeal every morning. I'm not a stud, I'm Viagratized.
Thank you for the hint.
Anyway, on 20 couple drinks, that's it, right? 20 years wedding anniversary, we decided to go out to a movie on the 27th. And I said to my wife, "What would you like to see?" She said, "I want to see the sex movie." I said, "Wow," I'm thinking to myself, sex movie? A pornographic movie? Your wife wants to go to it with you. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go there. So we go to the movie theater, and what was it? Sex in the City 2.
Lauren.
It was me, my wife, and all the girls. But there were some scenes in there that tried to keep the husbands happy, because there was that nanny, had a t-shirt, no bra on, and part of it was she got a wet t-shirt contest. That time to get the men going, right? And of course that sex scene on the beach. I'm not talking about the drink, an actual sex scene on the beach. But all in all, it was well worth it. And I know the signs were there, but it was all worth it, because my wife and I, when we went to the car, the Toyota Camry, we had sex in the Camry in the parking lot. That car was going up and down, and it was not the sticky accelerator this time. It was something else sticky instead. Whoa. I had my cousin in West Virginia. He got divorced. He married his cousin. And he got divorced because he caught her with their cousin. Anyway, so he wanted to go on a trip to kind of forget his troubles. So he decided he was going to go to Texas. And he was told everything in Texas was bigger. So he gets to the airport, he lands in the airport. He goes, my, what a big airport. So he gets in the cab, he goes, take me to a bar. Goes to the bar, walks inside, big bar. He goes, my, what a big bar. Goes to the bartender. The bartender is 6'6", 350 pounds. He goes, my, what a big bartender. He orders a beer. The beer was in a big glass. He goes, my, what a big beer. Drinks that beer. Has to go to the bathroom. He goes, where's the bathroom? 2 doors to the right. He goes 2 doors to the left. Falls in the pool. Says, don't flush it. Don't flush it. I'm going to finish up with one more story here. I would say maybe about 5 years ago, I actually died with a heart attack. But my good news is my children brought me back to life. They found out I didn't pay the premiums yet on the insurance policy. But while I was dead, St. Peter took me on a tour of heaven. So on the tour, we go through the first room, and this was called the activity room. Angels were playing tennis. Angels were playing chess. All kinds of games. I said, this is pretty neat. He goes, well, let's go to the next room. Go to the next door. And angels were singing. This was the music room. They were singing, oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Then we went to another door. And in that door, he goes, shh, you got to be very quiet here. I said, why? He said, this is the Catholic section. They think they're the only ones here. Anyway, actually, my wife had promised me to a repeat performance at the Sex and the City tonight, so good night. Have a good night.